Okay, guys, welcome to today's training. We are continuing with the KISS strategy. This is video number, actually, this will be video number 6, okay? It's a continuation of the KISS strategy. And our goal, okay, for those of you who are joining us for the first time on this training, on this live webinar, is that we are using the KISS strategy to trade binary options, Forex, crypto, stocks, stock options, and all the other digital assets online. But at the moment, I have a private student with me. Her name is Marcelo, and she has gladly agreed to allow us to share her training with the public. Okay, so that's why we have some of these trainings recorded and the webinars recorded, and some of you are invited to this webinar live, so you can see us taking the trades. Marcelo taking the trades. Marcelo is one of our students. She is in Miami, Florida. I am 22 hours away from her. And because of the power of the internet, guys, we can be trading. Okay, and she's learning how to trade binary options, crypto, Forex, stocks, and the bread and butter of them all, which is digital marketing. This is where in the community we teach you how to, take your $10 and 10x that, or 100x that, or multiply that by 1,000 if you follow some of the strategies that our coaches are going to share with you. Okay, so who are we? Okay, we are the Smart Wolf Club members, and some of us have been online since 1998. And I can see a lot of you on here on the webinar. You look much younger than that. Okay, so we've been online for a long, long time. And I can see some of you are surprised when I say 1998. They're like, wow, on the chat box. I can see the chat box going crazy. Some of you can't believe that some of us have been online for that long. A lot of our coaches have been online for a very, very long time. And we have coaches from all over the world. It doesn't matter where you come from, okay? I don't like to use some of the words that people use to describe other parts of the world. I've been to so many of them, and the issue is some people say if you come from the third world, you might not have the internet. Trust me, the internet is everywhere. There's over 6 billion cell phones in the world right now. So any part of the world right now, they probably have internet through their mobile providers. So as long as you have these phones, smartphones, you can actually participate in the online economy. You can start generating income online, and slowly you can start gaining your freedom if you want to work online and make money online, which gives you the freedom to work from anywhere in this world where there is an internet connection. And that's why most of us are learning these skills every day, because every day we are learning something new. I mean, we've been online for that long, but we are still learning everything new every day. Every day I listen to people who are much smarter than some of us, okay? People who are doing great things, people who are having strategies that are working for them. And some of them, they cost a lot of money. Masterminds, $10,000 for a day, $100,000 for a mastermind. I mean, some of us belong to those book clubs where you study some of these strategies. And some of the gurus that you see, they have trainings, and some of us attend those trainings. Some of the gurus that you see have gone through our training too. I do see a lot of them that have gone through our training. So if you have not subscribed to the Smart Wolf Club channel, let me see with a show of hands. There's about 1,000 of you on here on this live webinar. Let me see how many of you have already subscribed to the Smart Wolf Club. Let me see by the show of hands. Not so many. Okay, guys, please. I'm going to put the link to our YouTube channel here, because we want to grow that channel to at least 5,000 before the end of the year. And I believe with your support, we can get there. The idea is because YouTube is telling us if we grow our channel, we get more subscribers, we get more likes during our presentations on our videos. If you like the videos, if we get more likes, if we get more shares, if we get more comments, then they're going to spread this word to more people. More people are going to get a chance to watch our videos, okay? So you'll see those, they'll be getting alerts, but that will depend on our subscriber base. So we really want to grow this subscriber base so we can reach more people. Because our channel is out here we are sharing this for free, okay? During the pandemic, it really touched our hearts, okay? And we had been doing this underground for many, many years, okay? We've trained a lot of people underground. But during the pandemic, it touched close to our hearts. And we decided, you know what? We're going to share some of our trainings for free on YouTube, okay? So anybody who has access to YouTube, they can access our trainings for free. And hopefully, okay, hopefully, the word here is hopefully, we can touch a lot of people and we can start changing minds, we can start showing you the possibilities, okay? So you don't have to accept what you have right now. I know a lot of you, when I talk to a lot of my students, they have a whole list of dreams and goals and things that they want to achieve in life. But most of them, they'll tell you, you know, I have to work a 9 to 5, or I have to work for a job that does not give me the freedom, that does not give me the time freedom, the money freedom, the financial freedom, the location freedom. So I can't travel, I can't do this, I can't buy the car that I want to buy, my dream car, it costs this much and they're only paying me Y much, and I can't afford the X much because I only get Y much. I get this much, I get Y amount of dollars a year, and the car costs X amount of dollars a year, I can't afford it. Okay, so we're going to try to show you some of the strategies that you can use to bridge, sorry, the word here is to bridge, excuse my pronunciation, excuse my French, excuse my Swahili, excuse my Japanese, excuse my Spanish. So bridge, the word is to bridge that gap, okay? So now, before I continue and I get you guys all excited, let me put a disclaimer here. Whatever I'm going to share with you and whatever any of our coaches, okay, in the Smart Wolf Club, whatever any of our coaches is going to share with you is not, again, the word here is not. It is not financial advice, okay? And it's not investment advice. I'm going to show you some numbers, and these numbers, these results are not typical results, okay? You must spend time to study the charts, to study the markets. You have to do your analysis. You have to learn the strategies, basically, okay? So what I'm sharing with you guys is not financial advice, it's not investment advice, it's not legal advice, because none of us, me included, okay, none of us is a financial advisor, licensed or professional. None of us is an investment advisor, licensed or professional. None of us is a legal professional, okay? So if you need any of those services, please, and again, I beg you, please go and seek that from licensed individuals, okay? Whatever I'm going to share with you guys and whatever any of our coaches in the Smart Wolf Club is going to share with you is their own experience that they have acquired over a very, very long time, okay? And therefore, there are no guarantees, okay? Let me put it plainly here, because we do not control the markets, okay? We do not control what goes on online. So many things go online, just like, you know, even offline, for example, it's risky. Businesses are risky. Anything online is risky. Anything offline is risky. If you start a business where you put your dollar, where you put your money, where you invest your own money, just know that you can lose it, okay? You can start a brick and mortar store and you can lose the investment via natural disasters like the pandemic, for example. We have students here who joined our group because they lost their businesses during the pandemic. They were doing so well until the pandemic hit, and then they had to close their businesses. So these are natural disasters. These were brick and mortar businesses that have been passed on from generation to generation, like third generation, fourth generation. One of our students here is Martha from Sydney, Australia. They had restaurant business, okay? They were in a restaurant business. They had to close during the pandemic because there were no travels, no tourists traveling. There was so much restrictions, okay? And then one of our students here, Marcelo has, if she can allow me, she has her story. She can tell you what happened, okay? She lost her job during the pandemic. She lost her job and she decided to go venture online. the little money that she had saved up, she wants to work online. So she wants to learn these skills and do it herself. Okay, so she can have the freedom to, she likes to travel, she likes to donate to her local church, and she likes the freedom to work from anywhere with no boss, with nobody telling her what to do. And I said, well, you can learn the strategies. Okay, we come to our community and we'll teach you how to trade options, binary options, stocks, crypto. Okay, cryptocurrency is the in thing. Okay, we'll teach you how to trade stocks. Okay, this has been there for many, many years. A lot of you, I'm sure, are in one way or another, you are in stocks. Some of you are working. You have what we call 401ks, retirement plans, and all what those managers do is they go into these markets, okay, and they trade the money for you at a fee, maybe 1% admin fees or whatever percentage they charge you. But what I'm saying is the market is out there. This is an old-aged industry. It's nothing new, okay? But we're going to teach you some of the strategy, the things that we use every day and that are working for our members, okay? Now, if you implement them, you do just know that you do that at your own risk. And always, here's the cardinal rule. Never risk monies that you cannot afford to lose. If you can't afford to lose it, don't risk it, okay? If you follow that simple principle, you're going to be in safe hands, okay? And always practice what we teach in our masterclass. Because a lot of you ask me, do you guys have classes? Yes, we do. We have a binary options masterclass that is open right now. We only take very limited students, and you have to go through a series of qualifications, because we don't just bring anybody. With the experience we have with a lot of students, a lot of people are lazy, okay? They're very lazy. A lot of people are lazy. They just want you to hand them a silver spoon in their mouth, and sometimes they even want you to chew the food for them and swallow probably. No, we show you how to fish, okay? We teach you how to fish. Now you go out there and get your own fish, okay? We're not going to give you fish, okay? Because I see a lot of you are always asking, do you guys have crypto signals? Do you have binary option signals? Do you give Forex signals? Do you give Forex alerts? Like I see Telegram, whatever signals. We used to do that, okay? We've done that before, and it really doesn't work long term. In the long run, it does not work, because what happens is the day we don't give you a signal, you don't make money and you get upset, okay? You can't feed your family. You can't pay for your dreams, your goals, your house, whatever it is, your expensive wedding, your expensive ring, your expensive gifts. You can't pay for your school for your children. You can't pay for your medical because you only expecting us to give you the fish. But if we realize, if we teach you, okay, we take you with you, we go fishing and you come with us and we show you how we're fishing. How nice is that? How easy is that? So you come to our masterclass, you join our binary options masterclass, for example, and you go through the steps, these are short videos, precise videos that you can watch over the shoulder, and you see the master coach, the coach himself, going through the steps, what they do every day, okay? So if we talk about binary options trading, you see them opening the account from the basics. They go and open an account on a platform, let's say Pocket Options, for example. Then they show you, they tell you what are these red things you're seeing. I'm sorry, this one here was a crypto platform. This is Bybit, Bybit, okay? And one of my students who is going through the crypto trading masterclass has taken some trades here. So I was just looking over to see if there are any mistakes or there are any problems. As you can see right now, this student here, this is Martha from Sydney, Australia. She's taken these trades earlier on today. You can see this one is in the right direction, okay? This one here went a turn. It's not in the right direction, but these are long-term trades, 2 to 4 weeks trades, okay? So there's no hurry in this, okay? These are not quick scalps. No, these are here to stay, okay? So these are like 2 to 4 weeks, okay? And she has put take profit and the stop loss. Because I know some of you, some of schools of thought tell you, oh, don't use a stop loss, don't use a take profit. Then that means you have to sit in front of your computer, glued to your computer. But Martha, she's a mom. She's a very busy lady. Okay. This is one of our students I was telling you, they had restaurant businesses and they had to close them. So now she is a very busy person. So she doesn't have the time to sit in front of her computer 24/7 watching a trade. So she had to put a take profit and a stop loss. And you can see the trade here is BTC USDT. Okay. That means she's bullish on Bitcoin going up, looking at the fundamentals of Bitcoin, looking at what is going on in the world right now. You know, there are the ETFs. In April, there's going to be the Bitcoin halving. So we are into some bullish run, okay? No guarantees, okay? As I said, whatever I say here, there's no guarantee. This is the market. We don't control the market, okay, guys? So whatever I'm saying here, don't say, oh, he said Bitcoin is going up. Guys, I hope you're all adults here. We are all very responsible human beings here. Nobody can ever guarantee you what the market is going to do, okay? We can come here and take a trade. Boom! It goes the opposite direction. And we lose. And we have done all the greatest technical analysis. We have used the best indicators. We have used the best AI. Now they talk about AI, artificial intelligence. We have used the best of the best, but we can still get it wrong, okay? Even the master traders will tell you, you don't need to win all the trades. You probably only need to win about 50% of your trades because it's either you win or you lose. It's 50-50. But all matters is how much do you lose and how much do you win. So your risk, your ROI, risk to reward ratio, that can determine whether you're going to be profitable or you're going to be making losses or blowing your accounts like some of you guys have been doing since you started your trading journey. It's just blowing accounts after accounts. You go to a Forex trader, you put money, you start trading, boom, a week later, $1,000 gone, $100 gone, $10,000, $100,000 gone. We have students who've blown accounts as big as hundreds of thousands of dollars. The reason, just because of maybe greed or not following the basics that we teach in our master classes. Okay, so we do have those classes. Some of you want to take the courses. We do have the master classes. So just join the Smart Wolf Club community and you can join our master classes. We have the binary options masterclass, crypto trading masterclass, stocks trading masterclass, and we have many Forex trading masterclass, if I didn't say that. So we have all of it. And then we have the digital marketing masterclass. Now, this is like the creme de la creme. This is the masterclass of the masterclass. If you master some of the skills that are mentioned in the masterclass, guys, then you will be changing your life onto an online money-making machine, okay? If you learn, for example, let me just give you an example. You go to, I'm sure a lot of you guys buy from Amazon, right? Okay? You go to Amazon and you look at a product. You're paying $30 for the product. Now, the guy who's selling that product on Amazon probably got that product for pennies on the dollar from another source, from another manufacturer. So they are able to source it for. So those are some simple skills that we teach in the digital marketing world, you know, where you can take like a product for little money, you put it on another platform and make the profit. Now, that might not be your thing. When some people hear about products and Amazon, some people have already tried that and they didn't make any money. So they don't like Amazon. I was just giving you an example. How about, let's say, Snapchat ads? How about TikTok ads? A lot of you spend time on TikTok watching videos, those funny cut memes and videos, or even on YouTube. You go to the YouTube shorts and you're busy watching those videos. What do you normally see? Sometimes you see an interruption. Something pops up and some face is talking and saying, hey, if you click this link, I'll give you a discount, $25. You're going to get this product. You're going to get this service, or I'm going to teach you how to do this, or I'm going to teach you how to make your face. I'm going to show you how to live longer. I have this portion here. If you take, your hair is going to look healthy, things like that. Okay. So you click that link, you go ahead and buy that sample. You go ahead and buy the service or the product, and somebody makes money. Now, the person who is advertising, the person whose ad you just clicked on, does not necessarily own the product. They are what we call an affiliate of the company. So they don't have to worry about the shipping. They don't have to worry about the follow-up, the questions about the product, the support, whatever questions comes up, they handle, somebody else is handling, the manufacturer or the supplier is handling. All they did was just put a simple ad in front of you. So while you're watching your funny cut video, you are interrupted and you get to click on that ad because you like the service they're advertising, you like the product and you think you like it, and therefore you click and you consume it or you buy it. Okay, put it on your credit card or you put it on your debit card, or you go and purchase it in the store using a certain code that they give you so you can get some certain discounts. Okay, it's a win-win situation. Okay, you got a discount, this guy sends you to the store and the store guy sells the product to you. He's happy, he's making money, you're happy, you got the product, and the guy who put the ad gets a commission. It's called an affiliate commission. Basic. So this guy is somewhere in a beach somewhere. This is the 22-year-old that you see on Instagram saying that he's making $500,000 per month, driving a Lamborghini, a Rolls Royce, and sipping mojitos when you're doing your 5 to 9. Okay? So what did he learn? A simple skill of just setting up that YouTube ad for pennies on the dollar. It costs him a penny if you watch, or $1 at most, or $2, depending on whatever they're advertising and where, which country. So we go into details in the digital marketing masterclass. Okay. So guys, these are just things that you can do. Okay. This is a webinar. Now, some of you, when you come here, you're in a hurry. You're ready to go to your next cut video. It is okay. You can leave. Okay. Because listen, if you don't create time to learn something, the master teacher, I'm a believer, guys. And before we proceed, let me say a word of prayer. Father, in the name of the Almighty, I pray that whoever is going to apply the skills that we teach in this webinar today, video number 6, whoever is going to learn the key strategy, which I am yet to explain in this video, shall be successful. If you apply the strategy, may the powers of the Almighty make you successful. I pray this in the belief of the Almighty. Amen. Guys, I don't care what you believe in. Whatever you believe in, learn. If you believe in crypto, cryptocurrency, trading crypto, making money in the crypto world, the Bitcoins, the Ethereums, if you believe in that, learn everything that you can put your hands on. Learn everything. Then practice what you believe in. Okay? You believe in Bitcoin, go out there, buy the Bitcoin. That's what you believe in, right? Learn everything, do what you believe in. Practice, practice. Okay? And then you become successful, teach others. Share that knowledge. Share thy knowledge. The master teacher says, blessed are those who do to others what they want others to do unto them. I know something, I'm making lots of money, I go and share with my brother and sisters. And that's why this is the hallmark of our training. That's why we are out here training. Otherwise, I would sit back and do this for myself. But I am out here training you guys. That's why we say we want students. Now, is it expensive to be trained one-on-one? Oh, yes, it might be expensive because time is valuable. I don't think there's anybody who can pay for your time. That's why people go to work and they are frustrated, because there's nobody who can pay for your time. Even your job, your boss might be telling you, we are paying you so much money. Trust me, right? In your mind, just know that there's nobody who can pay you for your time. Time is the most valuable resource that we have as humans. Your time, my time is extremely important. So you will not let anybody waste your time, okay? If you see somebody is trying to waste your time, run for the hills, or just tell them, stop wasting my time. That's easy, clear. If they don't get it, they don't get it. Just tell them, stop wasting my time. I don't have the time. If somebody is trying to waste your time, with their negativity, it doesn't matter. People can waste your time in many ways. They don't have to physically tie you down to a place. They can waste your time on the phone, on the chats, social media. They post something funny, you go and watch it. Every day they have these funny memes. You don't know where they find them, but they are so funny with their memes. They're experts in getting you all these funny memes. They post them, you watch them. That's how they're wasting your time. They're not there with you physically talking to you, but they have found a way to waste your time, okay? And they say misery loves company. So, that's a discussion for another day, guys, because it's going to make this webinar 2 hours long. I want to keep this webinar short, at least 1 hour. And within 1 hour, we should be done. By the end of this webinar, I'm going to show you the KISS strategy, how to effectively take those trades. And we're going to focus on binary options because that's what my student here, my private student, Moselo, is learning. So right now, because of her time, I'm just going to limit myself to binary options. But the same principle can be used to trade crypto, can be used to trade Forex, can be used to trade stocks and options, and other digital assets, gold, silver, all that stuff that you guys like to talk about, okay? So let's jump in. But before I do that, let me say one thing. Again, I'm going to repeat this. Whatever results I'm going to show you guys, they are not typical, okay? We're going to be talking about numbers, some big numbers, okay? It does not mean you're going to replicate the same results. You know why? You got to put your expectations in check, okay, sometimes, okay? Because we have seen that before. Students jump into something. You see somebody telling you, I made 500,000 by taking this trade. You go and repeat the same trade and you lose money. Why? Because they don't tell you behind the scenes how much time they have put in, how much preparation before they took the trade. You don't know what they went through. You don't know what they have gone through, guys, okay? So those are some of the things that you have to always be careful and asking yourself, okay? So when I put a disclaimer like that here, I'm just telling you, any trade that you go into, just know there's a risk, okay? Anytime you're putting $1 into something, into an investment or into a trade or into a digital marketing campaign or into an offline store, brick and mortar store, convenience store, or you're buying something, you're putting $1 million into buying a business, just know you can lose the money, okay? There's a risk. There's an inherent risk. And if you look at the statistics, they tell you, if you're buying, let's say, an offline business, 90% of those businesses don't make it to the 5th year. Some of them don't even break even for the first 5 years. So you'll be losing money. So what I'm saying is there's an inherent risk in any investment, okay? So online is not any different because people come with extreme expectations when we talk about making money online. They think you just shake some wand or some magic, press a button, cha-ching comes out. No, you got to learn these strategies, okay? Some of the coaches will show you, some of our coaches will show you their results. These guys have been doing this for many, many years, okay? Many decades. Most of you are forgetting the internet is over 30 years old. Some of the coaches have been doing this for 30 years, over 30 years. I mean, some of us have been online since 1998. That's a long time, okay? So if it is going in and blowing accounts, we've been there, been done that. If it is online, we've been there, we've done it, okay? If it is Forex trading, we've been there, we've done it, we lost, we won, we lost, we won. So we've learned over a period of time. So the only thing we're trying to do now is to shortcut your success, okay? So instead of you going through all those learning experiences. You just come and follow the steps, okay? And if you follow, practice, and do exactly what we say, your chances of succeeding go tremendously up. You're way, way above. Even those of you who are watching this video right now, you're much, much ahead of 99% of the population in the world. You're way, way ahead. If you've been listening to me up to this point right now, you are 99% away. This has definitely changed your mindset, the way you look at things. Because most people, they cannot succeed because of this matter here, the white and gray matter between your ears. Very important. It's a 3-pound substance. Okay, the gray and white matter right here. If you can reprogram that, take out all the negativity. If you can reprogram that and start dreaming again and start doing stuff, learning a skill, okay, and focusing. We talk about the FCC many times, and I talk about it during every video that I do, every training that we do with our students, we talk about the FCC because it's fundamental for your success. If you don't master FCC, you're not going to succeed. So some of you are asking, what is FCC? Okay, those of you who are new probably, FCC is basically focus, confidence, and consistency. You must have these 3 key ingredients for you to succeed on anything. It doesn't matter. It's not just online, even offline, even school. If you want to be a good teacher, if you want to be a good student, if you want to be a good driver out there, if you want to be a good mason, if you want to be a good carpenter, if you want to be a crypto trader, a good Forex trader, a good clergy person, church, pastor, whatever, you have to have this focus. You got to have focus, my friend. You cannot start one foundation to another to another. No, you start a foundation, you finish the project. You start a foundation, you finish the project. That's the goal. We call it focus. So you come here, you want to learn how to trade crypto. Dive deep, learn everything. As I said, practice, and then of course, when you start succeeding, teach others. Very important, because when you teach others, what happens to you, the teacher? The teacher becomes more knowledgeable, you become more experienced, you get better. And then what happens to the student? You are helping them solve a problem. Okay, so you help your students solve the problem. Now, when you help enough students solve problems, your problems will start disappearing. The master teacher said that. I didn't say it. This is what the master teacher said many, many times. If you help enough people solve problems, your problems will start disappearing. And that is what we are doing, okay? We are here to train as many people as possible. This year alone, we are looking for at least 1,000 people. And that's why I keep telling you guys, go ahead and subscribe to our channel, make it lively, share, comment. If you have questions, ask and share and like the training so that the YouTube algorithm can do its work. YouTube will reach many, many people. And we are not discriminating. Any part of the world, we can join into our training because of the power of the internet. Okay, we have students from all over the world. We have coaches from all over the world. On here right now, we have Tajimoto from Tokyo, Japan. He's been with us for over 15 years, doing very, very well. India, Mr. Singh from Bombay, India. He's been with us for over 17 years. If you go to the United States, Atlanta region, for example, Mr. Baker. There are many, many other coaches in the US. I'm just mentioning a few. Just let you know that we have coaches from all over the world, guys. It doesn't matter where you are. We can reach you. You can reach us. You can ask questions using the power of the internet. And we have created some social media channels for you guys to do that. There is a Telegram group. You can go and join that. If you don't like Telegram at all, or Telegram is banned in your country, we have WhatsApp. If WhatsApp is banned in your country, we have, if you don't like WhatsApp, we have private Facebook group. If Facebook is not available in your country, we have an email address, old way, old-fashioned email. Just send an email to that address over there. There's an address in the description, guys. info@smartwolfclub.com. Send an email outlining your problems and what you want us to do. for you, and we will get back to you. One of our coaches is going to get back. We read those emails ourselves, not even our VAs, not our VAs, not our PAs, whatever you want to call them. We read the emails ourselves. We are busy. It may take a day or two before somebody replies to you, but they will eventually reply with the appropriate step action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps that you have to take to start changing your lives. All right, guys, enough of that. Okay, I know I've lost maybe half of you guys by now because most people have the attention span of the goldfish. Okay, microwave mentality, which is bad for our society, guys. We got to have patience, man. For you to learn a skill, you got to be patient. Okay, for me to teach you how to take these trades and take them successfully, I can teach you how to take a trade. But for you to be able to be successful, you got to spend some time in the demo, okay? I talk about the demo all the time, and some people hate the demo because they say, oh, that's not real. It's the demo, man. That's the demo. Listen, that's where we all start. This is where the magic happens. It's in the demo account. This is where you're going to practice. This is where you're going to build your confidence. It's in the demo account because you can afford to make mistakes in the demo account. You can blow the demo account. It doesn't matter. This is paper money. This is not real money. And then when you are ready to take the first step in real world, in real life, you fund your real account. Okay. And when you fund your real account, only fund the real account with money that you can afford to lose. If it's $10 that you can afford to lose, go be my guest. If it's $100 that you can afford to lose, be my guest. If it is $10,000 that you can afford to lose, be my guest. If it's $100,000 that you can afford to lose, be my guest. It doesn't matter. We have seen students from all those levels, okay? Somebody comes and says, hey, I want to learn how to trade, but I can only risk $10. We say, come on here. We love you. We like you. We're going to start from $10. We're going to set your goals and your expectations based on your $10 investment that you can afford to lose. So if you lose it, because whatever we're going to do, it doesn't matter what it is risky. Okay? I can't overemphasize this point. Now, once this point gets clear to your mind, then I can jump into the trading. So some people are curious what they are seeing here. So this platform is called Bybit. Okay, this is not the only platform where you can trade crypto. And my student here, I was just showing her how to trade. These are perpetuals, okay, derivatives. So once you log on to Bybit, maybe I should put a link in the description for you guys to go ahead and open a Bybit account, okay? And they give you bonuses, and they give you, actually you have a chance, right now they have a promo, okay? You have a chance to win up to $50,000 US, guys. If you take your first trade, you'll be entered into whatever bonuses they have. Yeah, winning a whole Bitcoin for yourself. Okay. All right. So I'll put the link in the description, guys. Go ahead and open an account with Bybit. There are many other crypto platforms, trading platforms, but Bybit is one of them. My student is using Bybit. Okay. Depending on which part of the world you are, Bybit may not be available for some of the countries. So just check when you go in there, it will tell you if it's not available. Just by using your IP address, they will tell you you're logging in from a country that's not allowed, okay? So Bybit also has limited, has a lot of countries that it is available in many countries, but I do know there's a few countries where Bybit is not, does not operate. We have another one here, Kucoin, okay? This is another trading platform, Kucoin, okay? So you can see that's another one of my students who just took some trades here not long ago. She took some trades, and this was on Kucoin. Again, check if Kucoin is available in your country. If not, go ahead and join. Open an account. It's good to have these accounts because it's free to open the account. You don't need to put any money unless you are ready to start practicing and trading. Just go and feel how these platforms feel like, okay? This is for guys who are interested in crypto. This is not the main discussion of this video or webinar today. Today, like one of the, it's funny, man. You know, I watched some I watch some YouTubers. There's one YouTuber who likes to say, today we're going to smash. Okay. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Put it in the comments, guys. And actually, you can tag that YouTuber down here. He says today we'll smash. So in our case today, we're gonna smash the market, guys. And let's go. Booyah. So we are going to learn the key strategy. So we are gonna go to pocket options. So Marcelo is switching us to pocket options. Okay. So we are going to pocket options. And as you can see, this is the mobile version. So she changed that to the desktop version. Okay, she's doing that. I'm screen sharing and I have controls of her screen, and she does have the screen too. So I'm going to let her practice while you guys watch, and I'll be explaining what we are doing, guys. Now, before I proceed, this is video number 6. I'm saying that deliberately, guys. For those of you guys who just want to come in here and be shown how to make money without the background, this is not a signal service, guys. So we are teaching you how to go out there and fish. So we have taken you to the fishing ground, and now we're going to show you how to prepare your fishing stuff. Okay, so you can start pulling out your own fish. Okay, so some of you are going to get big fish, some of you are going to get tiny fish, some of you are going to lose in the market. That's how it is. Okay, that's how it is. When you lose, you just say that is the way it is, guys. Dust yourself and come back the next day ready to fight. Okay, all right, guys. Now those of you who are, I can see a lot of people are talking about crypto. Those of you guys who are interested in learning about trading crypto, like what my students have already done, you can join our crypto masterclass. Okay, maybe I put the link in the description, so you guys can go and join the crypto masterclass. Make sure you join the Smart Wolf Club, and you can go and join our crypto masterclass where we break it down. Very simple, just short videos. It's a simple course that you can go through the masterclass. You're going to be watching over the shoulder one of our coaches going through the steps by step, how to open an account on a crypto trading platform, how to fund your accounts, and then they're going to go through the basics of trading crypto, what are candles, what are patterns, all that kind of stuff. Okay, what some of you like using indicators, all the strategy, the basic strategies that you need to get started and be profitable. And of course, now we are teaching you about the KISS strategy. This is advanced for most people. Okay, it is a very simple, it looks very simple, but yet very advanced and very profitable if you follow the strategies. Okay, so here we go, and we're giving this for free. Okay, courtesy to my student Marcelo. She's allowed me to share her training with you guys publicly on YouTube. Okay, thanks, Marcelo. And you know, this is what it says: for the hand that giveth, receiveth. So Marcelo is going to be receiving a lot of blessings. Okay, amen. All right, let us go, guys. Now, in our previous video, I think that was video number 5, I showed you that Marcelo was transitioning from the demo to a live account. This is a real account, okay? And she put $100, okay, using Bitcoin. So if you haven't watched the previous video, please go and watch that. It was a short video, okay? And we cut it short because she had to leave and I had to leave, okay? So it didn't go into trading in that video, but it shows you exactly how we got to this $100. And then thereafter, she took 3 trades, okay? These trades here were taken on that day, and you can see they went into the money, okay? Actually, she took 4 trades. Took 4 trades. The first trade was profitable. The second trade was profitable. The third trade was a loss, but using our modified, the word here is modified, excuse my whatever, modified. Because people hate the second one that I'm going to say, martingale. No, people hate martingale. A lot of people say, oh, no, martingale is bad. Because, you know, martingale has a long history. It was used many, many years ago in casinos when people were playing whatever they were playing in casinos, okay? Betting in casinos, okay? So you lose your first position, you double, second position, third, until you lose all your money, you lose everything, you lose everything. And the casinos take all your money, okay, using martingale, okay? They keep, you keep doubling your positions and you keep losing until you are bank no money, okay? Because you're playing the casino. But in our case here, in the Smart Wolf Club, in our binary options masterclass, we dive deep and show you the advantages of using this modified martingale strategy, especially with this strategy, which is so simple for beginners. Right now here, I'm talking to beginners, okay? If you are extremely advanced in this, this might not seem much to you. But let me tell you, if you're extremely advanced and you're losing money, you're not making any money with binary options, you may want to sit here and learn this simple strategy. It could help you make some money and grow your accounts and not blow your account. The idea here is I'm focusing, in this key strategy, we are focusing on preserving your capital. We call it capital preservation. And we dive deep in the masterclass, the binary options masterclass, the Forex masterclass, the capital preservation. It is so important that, guys, you should know that you are using your hard-earned dollar. You don't want to give it just like that. You don't want somebody to just take your money. You have to learn how to preserve your capital so you can stop blowing your accounts. Okay? And we put two rules that we're going to use here. Rule number one, we're going to use the modified martingale strategy, okay, with a twist. Number two, we're going to use the rule of 1% trading, the rule of 1% trading. We're going to use of the rule of 1%. And then we're going to use the profit target of 3%. Okay, those magic numbers, we're going to use those numbers to grow our account. Okay, so let me show you what our goal is. This is the preparation part. Okay, so our goal is to grow this account by 3% every single time we trade, every day. On a daily basis, we will come into Pocket Options. Now, you can use a different broker if you have a different broker, or if Pocket Options is not available in your country, you can use a different binary options broker. And in some countries, I'm told Pocket Options is not operating in other countries. So if it is not operating in your country, substitute this Pocket Option with other brokers. We have put links for other brokers below. You can go and sign up. It's free to get a demo account. We're going to be trading this on a live account, but first we will go to a demo account for warm-up. We're going to warm up in our demo account, and then we will come back to the live account towards the end of this video. So stay up to the end of the video so you can see Marcelo taking trades in her live account, and she'll be growing her account with 3%. Okay? Guaranteed? No guarantees. Okay? We could take a trade today and lose, but we come back tomorrow. We manage our losses. We keep our risk as low as possible so we do not blow our account, so we have a chance to fight and survive the next day. Okay? So right now what we're going to do is we're going to show you where we are getting the 3% from. So we're going to go to this website that's called Compound Daily. It's a free website, guys. You can go to this tool. It's called compounddaily.org. Okay? So we use their free financial calculators. Okay? So we use the free calculator here. It's this one right here. If we can get it. Okay, let's close this. It's pretty slow, so we're gonna just close this and let's see if we can get it. Compound Daily. Sorry, where I am, the internet has slowed down tremendously, so I'm not logging in that first, but let's see if we can. Okay, here we go. So this is a little faster. I had to remove some of the things that are slowing down my internet, and we need the Compound Daily Interest Calculator. They're asking me for my name. We do not want my name. No need. Compound Daily Interest Calculator. So we are growing this with 3%. We're going to do it in 180 days or 6 months. We are investing 100%. Okay. We are not withdrawing any honor winnings. Include weekends, yes, because you can trade on weekends. And we started this on, you can see the day it was this day here, on the 8th. Okay, so we put here 8th. There we go. Calculate. Okay, so now we can see. All right, guys, so you can see the summary now. So day one, which is what we're calling level 1 here. Day 1 here was $100. I mean, that's where we started, 100, 0 day. And then 3% earnings. So our goal was to end up at 103. And you can see we actually ended up at 103.70. So ideally, we should withdraw this 70 cents. But you know, pocket option has a minimum. So it's not going to allow us to withdraw this 70 cents. I could have withdrawn it, but Marcelo could have withdrawn this, but she can't because of the limit. I think you have to hit $50 for you to be able to withdraw at any particular time. You can check that. I think it differs in different regions. Okay, so today would be our second day taking the trades. Again, our goal is to grow the account by 3%. You can see here. So now somebody's asking, how did you get those calculations? Again, guys, pay attention, man. I'm very slow deliberately on this webinar. So it's going to be 1 hour or longer. So for those of you who are impatient, please bear with me. I have a lot of people who are beginners. They have never seen this. This is French or Chinese to them. So that's why I'm moving slowly and spending a lot of time talking about other things, okay? Just to get their mindset proper, okay? Some of you are here. You're already seasoned traders. Some of you have been in our groups. I've seen you all my webinars, so you're already seasoned. You just want me to jump into the trading and seeing me making money. Making money makes people happy. But listen, you can lose money very easily if you don't learn the strategies. That's why I'm taking my time to show you guys what you need to do. Okay, it is deliberate, and that is how we teach our students. I've been doing this for many, many years. I have trained all kinds of students, smart ones, not smart ones, lazy ones, very active, very motivated, not motivated. I've worked with all kinds of students, okay, in my life, online training and all that stuff. Okay. So this is a recap of what we have trained in the previous videos. I'm going to put the playlist in the description so you can watch all the videos from the first day to now. We are on video number 6, okay? And we're going to have up to, it says 180-day period, so we're probably going to have about 180 sessions for us to grow this account from 10,000, from 100, a meager, small. I want to show you guys that you can do it, because a lot of students come to our training, they say, I don't have money to invest. I tell you, you don't need a lot of money. You can start with $100. All you need is the skill, the strategy, and the patience. The master teacher says, blessed are those who are patient. Okay? Patient. Love your neighbor as you do what? As you love yourself. Okay? That's what we are doing here. We're loving you guys, loving on you guys, teaching you guys these skills, fulfilling one of the best commandments. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. My neighbor is struggling. My neighbor is suffering. My neighbor needs to achieve their dreams. They don't know how. I come in and I teach them. I know the skill. I know the strategy. Let's go. I know how to fish. You're hungry. Let's go to the fishing ground. I will show you how to fish. I will teach you how to fish so you can get your own fish and feed your family, feed your community, donate to your charity, have the freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want, and whomever you want to do it. Is that English, guys? Whomever? I don't know. Well, you can correct me. Comment below here, guys, if you wanna correct that. I don't know. Okay, English is probably my 3rd or 4th language. So I'm just learning, guys, just like you guys. All right. So this chart is very simple. We can download this, print this, and put it right in front of us. We do have it in front of us. I always have that chart with me so I can look at it. Yeah, here it is, okay? It's right here. Whatever we do, whatever we preach, we do exactly what we preach. We preach water, we drink water. It's not the other way around, that we preach water and drink wine. No, there are no shenanigans. There are no hidden cards under the table. Whatever we teach you guys is what we do. Okay, so I tell you, you go to this website with $100. Those of you who are starting with $100, those of you are saying don't have money, you can start with $100. Now, if you want to start with $10, you can start with $10. It's just going to take you probably longer to get to the $20,000 mark. But let's see what happens in 180 days if you start with a $10 deposit. Okay, your $10 is going to become $2,000, from $10 to $2,000. Now, if you come from other countries where we've been, many countries, if you come from a country in Africa, Zimbabwe, for example, $2,000 in Zimbabwe is a few billions Zimbabwe dollars, okay? It's a few billions, okay? If you come from, let's say, India, rupees, $2,000, not many people make $2,000 even in a month or even in a year. Very few people live. Most people live under $1 per day in some countries. So imagine if you can make $2,000 in 180 days, you can be the king in your village. You can start sponsoring students to school. You can start paying for your community to go to school. You can build the church for your community. Okay, guys? So this is possible. This is doable. All you have to do is learn the skill. Now, some of you can come here with $1,000. Just imagine if you had $1,000. I don't even want to see the numbers. They're going to be crazy numbers, and I don't want you guys to think that this is guaranteed. But look at this. If you come in with $1,000 in 180 days, if you're doing the same skill, you're using the same strategy, look, your account will balloon to over 6 figures, 200,000 and something. Now, is this doable? Yes. Is it achievable? Yes. Is there a guarantee? No. Why? There are days you'll come into the market and you will lose. Okay? But remember, we are teaching you what we call capital preservation. Not blowing your accounts, but being on the profitable side. Okay? The idea is within 180 days, you should be close this figure here. And this means reinvesting 100% of your winnings. You're not withdrawing from the account and you're following the strategy to the T. Okay? Because people get greedy on the way. People get greedy on the way. Now, greedy is going to kill you like the cat. The curiosity, the greediness is going to kill you like a cat. Okay? That's what they say. Curiosity killed the cat. You don't want to be a cat, guys. Guys, these numbers are unimaginable. Okay? What if some of you have 10,000? You come here and you start doing the same. Look, you're a millionaire. Okay, guys? You will be almost a millionaire. Right there. 2.04 millions. Now, when some people see this, they might go crazy and say, this is a scam, this is unbelievable. I have told you there are no guarantees, okay? This is something that needs to open up your mind. This is something to encourage you to learn the skill, okay? Because I don't know if we're going to get to 2 million. If you give me $10,000, our goal is to trade that every day, grow the account by 3% every single day, and reinvest it and continue using the compounding effect, okay? Using the compounding effect. Compounding effect. That is the mother of all the inventions, the compound interest, the mother of all inventions. When you buy your home, what do they tell you? Your mortgage. They tell you, oh, we are charging you 5.6% or 2.1%, or you have a very good rate of 3.6%. What most people forget is it's a compound. It's a compounding. If you look at the amortization chart, then you start screaming, okay? This house that cost you $200, you're probably going to pay 3 times that, twice that. And yet, your interest is only 3-point-something% or 5-point-something%. But you're going to pay 2-3 times. You're going to buy the bank another home of the similar value. At least the bank will have another home just from your payments. Yet they're telling you it's a simple, very tiny interest. Because what are they doing? They're using the compound interest. Okay, that's why they said compound interest is the mother of all the inventions in these centuries. In the last centuries, compound interest is the mother of all inventions. If you can find a way to grow your tradings, your income using compound interest, it is gonna be gravy all the way. May your dreams come true, guys. That's all I can say. May your dreams come true. I'm a believer. Okay, let's say a word of prayer before we take the trades. Father, I believe that the trades we're going to take today, they will be successful. In the belief of the power of the Almighty, I pray that the trades we're going to take today, they will be successful and that we'll be able to grow our account with the 3% goal. In the belief of the power of the Almighty, I pray. Amen. Okay, guys, let's go into the charts now. So this is the live account. I'm not going to take the first trade in the live account. My first trade is going to be in the demo account. Okay, so we're going to go to the demo account. Okay, now let me go back to 100. I do not want to go back to, this was a 10,000. Well, Marcelo could only risk 100. So we are starting from the 100. Okay, so we want to have that chart right here. Okay. So yesterday was 103. Today our goal is to end at 106. Guys, when people see that, they run away. They say, oh, that is so little. That cannot feed my kids. Guys, you are not looking for a get quick rich scheme. If you are, get out of here. Please, just leave your seat. Close your computer and leave the webinar. If you're looking for a get rich quick scheme, I beg you, please, leave. Just leave and never come back. Please, I give you 2 minutes to get out. If you're looking for a get rich quick scheme, please leave the webinar. I will see you in the streets of wherever you are from, doing the same thing and expecting a different result, and you will never, never get another result. That's insanity, okay? Doing the same thing, expecting, because you have been to those webinars, you've been to those forums where they promise you quick riches, and it has gotten you where you are right now. Okay? It doesn't work. If you have not learned by now, get out of here, because you're not going to learn anymore. Please get out. Just drop off the webinar and go. Take a walk. Go to church if you like to go to church. If you like to play golf, go to golf. If you like to cook, go to the kitchen. If you like to read, go to the library. If you like to watch your funny cat videos, go and watch them. If you like to watch your soaps and programs and shows, go and watch them. If you like to dance, go and dance. If you like to drink, go and drink. But drink responsibly, guys, okay? Just go do what you like and then think about it. Think about what I just said. If you are expecting a get-rich-quick scheme, they do not exist. We will all be there, okay? But they don't exist. Only a few people benefit. You get in, they suck you in, they suck your pockets, and then they let you lose. Frustrated and broken, broken-hearted. Broken-hearted, broken pockets. So, if you want to sit here, make sure you understand this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. And that's why I am deliberately showing you this chart. You can take a screenshot of this. It's going to take us at least 180 days. And if you are ready for that journey, please join me in my Smart Wolf Club, guys. Join me in the Smart Wolf Club, okay? You are the kind of people that we are looking for, okay? Join us in the Smart Wolf Club. Subscribe to our channel and share this video with the people, at least 5 people that you love, okay? There's about 1,000 of you who are subscribed. There's about 1,000 of you who are on here now. Go ahead and share that with at least 5 people that you care. Subscribe those people so we get to the 5,000 mark. Our goal is to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year, before the end of this year. So we can get at least 1,000 people that we can mentor, okay, one-on-one in our group, Smart Wolf Club. They can go through our binary options trading masterclass. They can go through our crypto trading masterclass, stock trading masterclass, our options trading masterclass, our digital marketing masterclass, and of course, many, many other trainings, okay? Just live trainings. We trade, we want to have fun, so come and join us, okay? So go ahead and do that. And now we are going to start trading, okay? So here we go. So 100, 103, 106, 109, 112. You guys can see it is progressively growing. You can see as we go, this is what we call the compound. It is compounding. Your earnings, day 1, 3, 309, 318. It starts going up and it starts making sense later. It starts ballooning. All of a sudden, you're making $30. All of a sudden, you're making $40. All of a sudden, you're making $100. $100 a day will change 99% of the people who are on here. 99% of you on here, $100 a day is enough to change your lifestyle. Believe me or not, $100 coming in every day is enough to change your lifestyle. For most of you, you can pay for the dream car, you can pay for your house. For some of you, depending on where you live in this part of the universe, because we have students from all over the world. I know some of you in some countries, I just gave you an example. If you come from India, for example, I have a lot of friends and coaches. Mr. Singh is on here, one of our coaches from Bombay, India. Okay, he has a huge group down there that we are always training. $100 a day, US dollars a day in Bombay is enough to change your lifestyle. $100 a day in Lagos, Nigeria. Omosas is on here, one of our coaches. He's been with us for over 15 years. $100 a day coming in daily in your account. Every day you are able to withdraw $100 can change your lifestyle anywhere in the world. Okay. All right, guys. So this is the chart that we're going to download, and you keep it right in front of you, right there. Right there. You keep it right in front of you. Okay, that's your mindset piece. So you can see exactly where you need to be, what day, when, and what time. Okay, and then I'm going to bring a Google calculator. Okay, so this is also free. Everything is free here. So far, you have not paid any money. The only money you've put in is in your account, trading account, and that's your money. You can withdraw it anytime. All right, and you're not paying for anything. This is a free training. Just sit and follow. Get your coffee, get your nuts, whatever you like to chew on. Just get your coffee, but make sure there's no distractions. You can get the dog out of the room, the cat out of the room. I'm giving you some time to do that, and then come back here and rewind this training. Especially for those of you who are watching on YouTube, you make sure you create time, 1 hour at least, to master 2 hours this demo account. First, open an account on Pocket Options. The link is in the description. All you need is your name and your email address. Open that account. Get the free demo account, okay? And they actually give you 50% bonus when you deposit from $50, okay? So for those of you who are going to start with $50, you get 50% bonus. That means they give you $25 on top of your $50. So you can start with $50 and make 25, get extra 25. It's a free bonus. Just use the link in the description. That is our link. What happens is it's called an affiliate link, okay? So Pocket Option says, thank you to us for sending me this customer, and that doesn't come out of your pocket. And that helps us make more of these free trainings that we are doing for you, okay? Because time is money, guys, right? You know, my time is extremely valuable, okay? Some of our private students will tell you, okay? But we are giving back to the community. We're giving back to our society. We've been doing this for a long time. And during the pandemic, it really touched our hearts. And we decided to give some of these free trainings to help our brothers and sisters put bread on the table. For some people, is to give you choices, okay? Some of you are stuck in jobs that you don't like. You don't like the boss. You don't like the people you work with. And you're finding a way out of that, out of the rat race. Here you go, okay? Learning a skill like this can just change your life, okay? And what you learn here, you can use this in your Forex trading, in your crypto stock. The basics are the same, okay? The movement of the candles are red or green, is the same. Pairs, this is the same pairs you're going to be using in Forex. These are the same pairs you're going to be using in crypto. Might be using crypto pairs, but it's the same concepts. So if you master these concepts, it becomes much easier for you when you join our master classes, crypto, Forex, or stocks. You have the basics of the basics already covered. The basics are already covered for you. Okay, so we have that. This has already told us where we want to end today, 106.09. That is our goal, and that is 3%. Okay, and then of course, for the sake of the demo, you can see the demo is already at 215. We started this at $100, guys. So if you haven't watched the previous videos, go and see that. Okay, we took 3, 4, 5 videos, the previous videos in the playlist. They all were showing us trading on the demo. Okay, some days we had good luck, some days we didn't have very good luck. We had to take more trades and like. So what are we gonna do here? We start with the 1% rule. So what is 1% of 215.97? So you come here, you just take 215.97. 1% of that is 1.01 times that. It is 218. No, sorry. We want 1%. Oh, no, sorry. So 215. Excuse my mathematics, guys. 215.97. Sorry. 215.97. 1% of this is, you can just multiply that by 0.01, and that is 215. 2.1597. So we can round this off to 2.16 because we use 2 decimal places. So we're going to go to 2.16. Okay, so that's the first trade. The second trade, if we lose that one, we're going to jump in with, now we are using the modified martingale, and this is the secret sauce right here, the 2.5. This factor here gives you recoup. It recoups your loss and gives you a profit. Okay, so 2.5 is the magic number that we use in the community. Now, some schools of thoughts use different magic numbers. We are not multiplying it by 2. This is what they were doing in casinos, and they would lose and lose, and eventually they'll be wiped out. We are using a factor here that gives you a chance to trade, to take another trade. Okay, so 2.5 times that, the answer is 5.399. So we're going to make 5.4. So the next one is 5.4. So I'm going to bring my chart here. So this is what we are using. So our first level is 2.15. That's what we got here. 2.16, sorry guys. Okay. 2.16, that is level 1. Level 2 is 5. We gotta write this down. 5.40. Okay, when you round off that, it gives you a 5.40. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna close this. Did I just close that? Nope. There you go. 5.40. Okay. And then multiply that by 2.5. We are at 13.498. So let's say 13.5. Okay. Bring this guy again. This is just a notepad. 13.50. That is our level number 3. That's the third trade that we're going to take. Multiply this by 2.5. 33.75. Okay, again, 33.75. Okay, that's another level, and then we're going to go to this level too, 2.5, and that is 84.36. Okay, so we are going to 84.36. I think I want to leave it here. I don't want to go further than this. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is level 6. Okay. Because we're going to start at that 2.16. If we lose, we're going to go to 5.4. If we lose that, we're going to go. So again, if we lose up to this level, we're going to call it quits and come back the next day. Okay. So we didn't blow our account yet, but we have really lost a lot, but we have a chance to come back and recoup our losses the next day. So here is what I was telling you guys. We are targeting 3% daily. we are trading using the 1% rule, and we are also trading using a modified martingale strategy. So these are the three key things. So the things you have to prepare is your levels of trading. So you have to know these. So you know, once you enter one trade, you're going to prepare for the next one, the third one, the fourth, and the fifth. Okay, and then we know our profit for today. The target would be, again, the target, as we said, we want to grow our account by 3%. So it is 215.97. Again, 215.97 times 3% is 1.03, and this is our goal right there. This is our goal for today, and we're going to come here and just say our goal is that one. Paste it there. This was our levels of trading. Okay, if I want to make it clearer, levels of trades, trade sizes, you can call them trade size. Now, for those of you who are in, what is it called? Those of you who are in Forex Masterclass, we talk about lot sizes, okay? So these would be your lot sizes, okay? It's a little bit, we dive deep in the Masterclass, so it's not that simple like I'm putting it, but this, just start thinking of like lot sizes, okay? So what are the lot sizes, okay? So that would be, even the same thing with crypto, you'll be talking about sizes, the lot size, the trade size, how much you're putting in, you know, and then here is our goal for today. All right. So now we are ready to get started, guys. Okay. So all we need to know is that it is 2.16. Then we got 5.4. If we lose, we got 1350. Now, if we win, we go back to 2.16. Okay. All right. So what do? We go to Pocket Options. We are ready to trade. We come here. We look for currencies, and we're going to look for assets that are paying the 92%. Now, you might be on a platform that doesn't offer the 92%, but you want to go for the top paying assets. Okay, you don't want, because the risk to reward ratio is higher there. You're risking $1 to make $1.92. So if somebody is paying, you're not going to pick an asset that is paying you 77 when there is an asset that can pay you 92%. You understand, guys? So I only go for the highest paying assets. So you favorite those, and they're all up here. Okay. So we're going to look at each one of them and see which one has the movement, the volatility, which one looks more volatile, just using our naked eyes. We are not using any indicators. I can see that is moving pretty good, and it is this one here, AUD CHF, which is Australian dollar, the Swiss franc. Okay, let's look at AUD NSD. Again, you can see that's moving. We had this line here was drawn by one of my students we were training earlier. So let me take that off. Okay, she was learning how to trade using trend levels, different support and resistance lines. Okay, we are not using any of that here. We're just going to use our naked eyes and our bias. Okay. Now, your bias could be wrong. It doesn't matter. You're still going to be profitable if you follow this strategy to the letter. Okay? So don't be hung up by fear that, oh, I might not get the right trend. Okay? No, we're going to be trading the trend. Okay? They tell you the trend is your friend until the trend changes. Okay? So we're going to take advantage of all these little things that these gurus talk about. Okay? We're going to take advantage of everything. This strategy combines a lot of things. Your intuition, your confidence, your focus, and the belief in yourself. Because this is where most people lose money, is they don't believe in themselves. You don't believe your strategy. You do not believe the markets. You do not believe anything. And you've been cheated so many times. You have lost money so many times. You're so negative that you do not believe anything that you're doing is going to win. So you come in here with all those negativities, and you're going to make mistakes, and you're going to lose your money, and you will say, this does not work. This is not what they taught me. Okay, guys. So I have picked this one here, which looks a little more volatile. Okay. So I'm going to just come in, and I will zoom in and zoom out. Okay. So when you zoom out, when you zoom in, you can see here. What do you see? I see more reds than greens. Do you all agree? Just from what you can see on the window here. I see more reds. Okay, let's zoom out. Yes, I see more reds. Okay. it's telling me it's a downward trend because it's more reds. Red means the market is going down. This candle here is 30 seconds. Our trade time is 1 minute. So each candle here represents 30 seconds of what's going on in the market. Okay. So this was a downward trend. Looks like it's kind of going up here, but let's see. I think it's still going to be going down. Let's see, because if you look at that level, it formed, there's that level there, there's that level there, there's that level here, there's that level there, and now this one here is going up. Okay, so maybe it's decided to go up, but let's see, give it a few minutes, let's see what's going on here. We're just looking at the market action here. Okay, so we are combining so many details, but I don't want to bore you with the details. Okay, all I want to tell you is that you look at the charts with your naked eyes, and you form a bias. Okay, your bias can be as wrong as possible, can be as correct as possible, but if you follow the strategy, you are still going to be profitable. Okay, so here is what is going on here. You can see, for me, it looks like it is going down. I see more reds than greens, but it looks like here it's probably changing. Okay, so maybe we may have to change our bias, but let's see what happens here. Let's look at another pair while that is taking action. This one here, what do you guys think? It looks like that. This is lower. This is a little higher than this one, and this is a little higher than this one. So what does that tell you? I'm forming a bias of this is going up. It is slowly becoming an upward trend, this one here. Because you can see this is lower. You can see this was lower, lower, just lower, low, and a little higher here. This is a higher low, forming those higher lows. I'm looking at the tips, you know, where it's turning, And if I'm to draw a line here, it will show that it is actually going up. So I have a bias of this going up. So what does that mean? I'll be taking call options. So are we ready to take a trade? Okay, so we're going to take the first trade. We took it. And then what is our second trade? So we prepare. It is 540. So we're going to come here and put 540. Okay. Now, if we lose, if this closes on a negative, we are going to just go to that. We're just going to push up. And if this closes on a negative, we're going to go to the next level, which is 1350 and so on. But you can see it's in the money already. I don't know if it's going to stick to the money. Yeah, it does look like it's going to stick in the money, guys. You can see I'm zooming out here, and you guys can see that is in the money. Okay, it is in the money. And right now I just got an alert here that Bitcoin has crossed a major milestone. Okay, so you guys who are not in crypto, maybe you may want to look at crypto. Okay, this is not financial advice. I'm just saying maybe you need to look at it. There could be some guys. This thing is in the money, so we're gonna win our first trade. Booyah! So if we win our first trade, we just go back to the 2.16. Okay, this was where we started, and you can see that's what our rules that we put down. Level 1 is 2.16. Until we lose, then we tend to risk more. Okay, so the idea here is what I'm calling modified martingale strategy, and you know our goal for today is this one right here. $22, okay? 222. We're going to practice on the demo, and then I'll go to the live account and try to replicate the same. So, okay, guys, so we're going to jump in here when this candle forms, a new candle formation, and it has to be in the color of the call option, which is green. So I can only jump in if actually the candle is green. If it is red, you don't want to jump in. It's risking too much. You might just lose your money, okay? So let's see what happens here. If a green candle forms, I'm going to jump in, okay? Okay, there you go. I see the green and I jumped in. Now, does that mean I'm going to win? No. You see, it just went down, but who knows? So we're going to go to 5.4, which is our next trade. I put it up ready there. Okay, that's there. But you can see it is going up, going down, going up, going down. There we go. It's in the money. It's out of the money. There's a lot of indecision. Now, if we find that this pair is not that good, we can simply go to another pair. It doesn't matter. I'm not attached to this pair for any reason. Okay, there you go. It has changed, and it is in the money now. Okay, so it is in the money. It is in the money, guys. And it is in the money, guys. It is in the money, out of the money. Okay, we prepare to jump in. Okay, there we go. We jumped in with the 5.4. So we are risking more now. Okay, we lost that one. So we're going to go to the next one, which is 1350. If we lose, we go to 1350. And our target, we know our target. We're going to just confirm that in a few minutes. It looks like the market is going down, but that's okay. We're going to wait. The color of the candle is red. So again, there we go. It's still pushing down, guys. Still pushing down. Still pushing down a lot. There's a lot of pushing down. There's a lot of pushing down. It's in the money, guys. It's in the money using the same key strategy. Very simple. You can see there it's in the money. It's in the money. The martingale, modified martingale, the key strategy. It is in the money. Booyah, booyah, booyah. Okay? It is in the money. Basically, what we are doing here is we are taking the trades to hit our goal. Our daily goal is 3%, guys. Okay? Daily goal is 3%. Using the 1% trading rule. You can learn this strategy. Check link in the bio, subscribe. Guys, it's in the money using the same key strategy. So basically, guys, we are at 220. This is a nice point. So we didn't have to go to the third level. You can see here, if I lost any of you where I'm getting these figures from, this was our third level. We only went to the second level. Now, it starts getting risky when you start getting to third and fourth and the fifth. I normally go to the fourth, but Marcelo is on here. She's ready to take more risk, and she told me she can go up to the fifth level. That's why I keyed it in here. But normally, I would end on the fourth level. And very few times, if I have a bigger account, yes, I can go to the fifth, sixth, even up to the seventh level if I have a big account. But not more than 50% of my account. No way. Okay? So, right now, our goal is 222. So, we just need to take another trade in the right direction, and we'll probably be getting there. So, we go back to our beginning, which is 2.16. Okay? 2.16, and I'm going to wait for the next candle. And I'm using the same asset, guys. I'm not even using any other. Do you guys want us to try a different asset? Okay, let's look at a different asset. Okay, zoom in, zoom out. What is the bias here? Again, there's more red candles than green, I think. Looking at this, if we zoom out right here, what do you see? There are more red candles. This is all red, so that counters that. This is all red, this is red. Yeah, so this is more of a downward trend. So I'll be taking sell options, okay? So what I do is come here, okay, and we're going to be taking a sell option. So we wait until this candle closes. When the candle closes and a new one forms, we jump in, and it has to be the red in the color of the direction. So if we are taking a sell option, the candle that forms has to be red. If it's green, I do not jump in. Okay, so let's see what the candle color is. Okay, that's green, so I didn't jump in. Okay. That is green, so I did not jump because it is green, so I did not jump. That's the first few seconds. If the candle is still green, I'm not jumping in. I wait and wait and wait, okay, until I get a good candle that is in the direct. I know I've formed a downward bias. It's a downward trend. Okay, here we go. That one is still green. It's forming green candles, and I am not going to jump in when it's forming green candles. Okay, so I'll probably wait until that candle closes. If another candle forms and it is red, then I can jump in for a sell trade, guys. Okay? Excuse me. All right, guys, we are waiting. We are waiting here. We are waiting, and it is forming a red candle. No, green candles are forming. That's green candles, and I'll jump in when it just forms a red candle. There is a red candle that has formed, and I jumped in. The next one is key in the next one, which is 540. So if we lose this one, we go to the 540. And if we lose that one, we go to another one. Okay. All right. So guys, that seems to be in the money at the moment. And the way it is going, it might just stay in the money. But I do not control the market. None of us controls the market, guys. So if we win this, we probably hit our goal and we'll call it quits. But in this case, you would go leave the market because you'll have hit your goal for the day. Okay, your goal was 3% and we're gonna hit it now. All right, guys, so drum up, guys. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Booyah! 222 and 65. Okay, let's see. What was our goal? 222, 44, 91. Okay, so guys, we hit our goal in the demo. So now we're going to change gears and go to our live account. Now, but before I go there, let me tell you guys, does any of you guys have questions? Let me see on the chat box. And for those of you who are going to watch the replay on YouTube, please, do you have any questions? Put your questions in the comment section. I personally, and my coaches personally go through those comments. So they are very important. If you make any comments, it's not even our VAs or PAs who go through those questions. We go through those questions ourselves, okay? We might take a day or two to reply to your comment because we are busy, but we'll definitely reply to your comment. So put a comment, ask your questions in the comment section. Now, if you are shy, you can join our social media groups. We have a Telegram group. Join and ask your question. Don't even look around or think, what are other people asking? If nobody's asking questions, it doesn't mean they don't have questions. They just don't know what to ask. You ask your question and you'll get an answer. Okay, that might just be the ticket for you to get support from some of our master coaches. Okay, so go ahead and get social, guys. And if you're really in need of writing an email to us, we do have an email address, info@smartwolfclub.com. Now, first, make sure you subscribe to our channel, like this video, share, and put the comments. And also subscribe at least 5 of your friends, 5 of people that you care, folks that you care about, not just any Dick and Harry, because this might not be for everybody. We're talking about mindset change here. We're talking about people learning new skills, learning how to make money online. That's what we're talking about, okay? And we're helping you get there, okay? So not everybody is into it. Some people like what they are doing. We have students on here who are engineers. One of our coaches, Wuhan, she's from Singapore. She's a computer engineer by profession, by day, very successful. But she learned this and she does this and she teaches people how to make money online. And whatever profits she makes from the markets online, she donates this to charity, okay? She funds a lot of needy people who are underprivileged. She's providing food. She's providing schooling for underprivileged and teaching them these skills, okay? And spreading the gospel of freedom, making money online. Teaching them how to become rich, making money online, okay? So, guys, I think with that, let's transition to the live account. Okay, so this is the real stuff now that most of you have been waiting for. And I'm glad that some of you have stayed up to the end. Good things come for people who wait. If you're patient, you're going to get some good stuff. Now, it's a different ball game when it comes to live accounts. The market is moving slowly. You can see that compared to what we had we had a success with this pair here, AUD, CHF. Okay, we had success with AUD, NSD. Now you can see what bias are we going to form here. You can see here was a trend that was going down and now it is going up. You can see it's forming these higher lows and higher lows, higher lows and higher lows. Okay, so this is an upward trend. So I'll be taking call options. Okay, so now we're going to start again. We're going to do our chart, go to our calculator. What is our goal for today? Our goal for today is 106.09. Okay, no, it might be a little different. $106.09. Okay, I get these weird alerts, guys, so I'm just looking at what is going on here. For those of you who are in crypto markets, yeah, you can know what is going on in some of those. Okay, so here we go. You can see it was 103.70, so it's 103.70. Oh, sorry, 103. Okay, let's cancel this. 103.07 time. We're using free stuff. This is a free Google account, Google calculator, and we want this to go by 103. Okay, so that's our goal right there for this particular account that we have here. So we're going to go copy, and we are going to go to our table. So this was the live account. So this is live 106.62, and then we are going to do our calculations on the first trade is going to be 1.04. Okay, that's the first trade. So basically we are going to multiply 103 times 0.70 times 1%, right? 0.01. There we go. It's 1.037, so we can make it 1.04. That's why I did 1.04 there. And then multiply this by 2.5 to get the next level, which is 2.59. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to come here. 2.59. So we're going to just come here, and we're going to, oh, sorry, this is this one here, and that's our trade. Of course, we can't have that. We can put that there, 2.59. No, that's the next one. This one was 1.04. Sorry, so this is the next one. Okay, so that's that one. All right, and then so it's there. Okay, and then we're going to go to the third one. Third level is this one here, times 2.5, 6 point, all right, let's go up. Let's go, guys. I think I may have to leave, and Marcella is saying she needs to take a quick break. Somebody is in distress, so I cannot continue this without Marcelo. So, guys, I'm gonna show you guys this training in the next video. Okay, this was video number 6, so go watch this on video number 7, where we are continuing this, and we're gonna jump directly into the trading in the live account. Okay, guys, to save you time, I'm gonna do that in the next video. Okay, guys. So may the markets be blessing to you, and may the Almighty bless your trades. You are all gonna be successful. All of you are on here are winners. I can see a lot of winners. I can see people are already doing so great in our group. And I can see a lot of our coaches are pumping up. And a lot of our coaches are really, really blessed for sharing their knowledge. Much of it is actually for their time. Okay, you can't possibly pay them for their time and sacrifice. It's just giving back to the community, guys. We are just regular guys, because some of you always ask me, why are you guys not known? Why are you not on Instagram? It's because we are regular guys, okay? Open your window. Do me a favor. Open your window. Outside, who do you see? Your neighbor, right? So we could be your neighbors, okay? You just don't know it. We are your neighbors. We are just regular guys, just learning this and teaching, and been doing this for many, many years. So we are just sharing our knowledge. Now we are doing it for public, okay? To help our brothers and sisters get some of their dreams, catch some of their dreams, catch up on their dreams. Those of you who have been behind on catching up on your goals in life, travel, people talking about homes, retirements, travel, retirements, enjoying different cultures, giving, donating, all that is possible if you learn these strategies, okay? So may the Almighty be with you guys, and I will see you in the next video, which will be very, very shortly, okay? I don't really